I'll be back in about, I don't know, 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's okay. It's fine now. It's working. Okay, guys. So sorry about that. As I was saying, welcome to my stream of Baldur's Gate 3 on the PlayStation 5. This is going to be a full playthrough. I'm going to create my character, picking the race, the class, and so on. So welcome. I've got a friend in the party who I've known for years called Pat. So if you hear him speaking, that's who he is. The character I'm going for is a Paladin, a Vengeance Paladin. And I will be human. Yeah, it's going to be a big guy.
Where to next?
What was that?
I always like to put a bit of myself in there. I think about 30% should do it. No freckles. Well, my eyes are a greeny blue, so I'll try to get as close as possible. Green 6. Yeah, so it's a greeny blue. What do you reckon a score? I know what you're thinking. You look at this thinking, why has he got long hair? Because the guy has got no hair. Well, I used to have long hair. Back in my youth. I say youth, late 20s. Early 30s. Oh, it was blonde. Brown one. Natural blonde. That's about there. Maybe a bit more intensity. shaven. I may have to go a bit darker on that brown. No. Background. I need to pick something that's Paladin related. Okay, that looks about right. I like him, looks good. Oath of Vengeance. Oath of Vengeance paladins abide by the following tenets. Fight for the greater evil, exerting your wisdom. Identify the higher morality in any given instance and fight for it. Mercy for the wicked. Chasten those who dole out their villainy by wiping their blight from the world forever. Sounds good to me. You or an ally, what's it called? Inquisitor's Might. You or an ally's weapon attacks deal an additional 2 radiant damage and can daze enemies for 1 turn. And it's got a 2-turn cooldown. 9-meter radius. Channel Oath Charge. Okay, that's yeah. Class Paladin. Okay, background. Folk hero. You're a champion of the common people, challenging tyrants and monsters to protect the helpless. Sounds like me. Saving innocence is imminent danger. Sorry, saving innocence in imminent danger will make your legend grow. Make your legend grow. Animal handling. Influence animals. Pet all of the dogs. Okay, that's got to be done. Literally got to be done. Survival. Stay alive in the wild. Track prey. Well, everybody's got to eat, right? Okay, that sounds good. The weapons in this, the steel, looks really good. Really impressed with the graphics. Strength 17, Dexterity 12, Constitution 13, Intelligence 8, Wisdom 10, Charisma. Yeah, I need a lot of Charisma. Proficiency assigned. Persuasion. Now, I assume there'll be a lot of chat in this, so persuasion is going to be really handy. Okay, I shall be using my own name. Let me just check, make sure everything's right. Yes, sounds good. What do you reckon, guys? Heroic? Let me just get my daughter's approval. Go there! It seems she's not available. Okay. Choose Guardian.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
Okay. Nah, that'd just be hypocritical. From a Paladin, strikes out evil, and I choose a demonic looking god. So it's got to be human. Githyanki. I quite like the look of the Githyanki, to be honest. I could go for the Strider elf appeal. Halfling.
I'm going to pre-order that 40th anniversary Darth Vader.
Oh, right. Well, I mean, I did look. We're talking about Black Series, guys. I did look at the 40th anniversary Black Series Darth Vader, and he's really cool. But then I was about to pre-order it, and then I saw the Duel's End version.
Yeah, well,
from Obi-Wan Kenobi, and it's absolutely fantastic. But it's like, mate, it's like absolute gold dust.
Oh, I've seen it. I know.
Have you looked around, see if you can pick it up anywhere in the States?
Oh, I can get it here. It's just, but it's gonna, I'm not gonna be able to do it right now. I will, like, at the beginning of next month.
Follow your.
Remarkable.
So
I
you have
also
seen somewhere where you
found-
can pick it up. They've not sold out.
Yeah. I mean,
Shit.
Amazon is sold out. But there are places that have it. You should get on. Well, this is going to might sound a little weird, but you should get on, like Sandra said, the American eBay. You'll find
I could do, but the cost of what they charge for shipping from
Oh, I
states is. I
pain in the ass.
mean,
I
I've put down notify me when it's available from
Well, yeah, I mean,
HMV.
I may do the same thing on Amazon because right now, well, no, it wasn't that one. It was the 40th anniversary. They said something about temporarily out of stock. Like I think all the ones they were going to get to fill the pre-orders are probably all at this point are all accounted for. But I mean, I know. I mean, look at the package I sent you guys a while ago. I mean, what was it Courtney had to pay an extra 17 or 20 pounds?
Oh, I think it more than that. I think it were over 30.
Well, whatever it was. I mean, see, when you send me something, I don't have to go into the post office and pay them more money to get it. It just comes here. It gets delivered. That really, frankly, to be honest, that pissed me off. That she had to pay, however much extra to be able to pick it up.
Oh, that's England for you, mate. Period.
As far as I'm concerned, they could have charged me on my end. But they didn't. I mean, don't get me wrong. They charged a fair amount, but it's shocking to me that didn't even cover. You still have to pay a fee on the other end. Frankly, it's bullshit.
I agree. The music on this is it's just phenomenal. No, I can't give the same hair as me. Quite like that hair though. Purple. That was good. Highlights. Cool. Here we go.
Oh. That works out well. I don't know if I'm going to change it back or not.
It's super warm today, man. I managed to get... I sent you the pictures. Black
Oh, yeah.
Series, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Inquisitor, fourth sister.
Yep. I'm gonna get rid of those.
And
Martin set.
fifth brother.
Oh yeah, I saw that. 'Cause that's the one I already have.
I'm missing the Grand Inquisitor and Renner.
I'm gonna get the Grand Inquisitor as well. I've already got that planned. And I know where I can get a hold of it better. They still have not made, as far as I know, one of Leia, but
I fully to do.
I don't know if they're going to. Because I think they would have to pay, like, likeness rights to the actor or actress that played the part. And being that she's just a kid, they may not.
Well, I mean, she agreed to, play as Leia in the show, then they own the rights to that character and the look-alike.
Oh, it depends on the agreement. I mean, it all depends on...
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's why when Gina Carano was let go from Mandalorian, which was ridiculous, but either way, that's why they pulled everything with her image. I mean, there are still those Black Series figures out there that are available to purchase.
Yeah, but it's only on eBay. You only get them on eBay, and
oh, I know.
you're paying an arm and a leg.
You're not going to find them
In stores.
In a source, or you're going to find a poster with her image on it.
I'm not sure if Sideshow Collectibles actually managed to get a Gina Carano statue out before she was removed from the show.
They may not have. I mean, who knows?
But as soon as they get that in that, I mean, like you say, I'll probably pick up the 25th anniversary Vader, but as soon as you get that Jules End Vader, I will be getting that.
I also found a convention exclusive Darth Vader that I'm going to buy.
I don't think I've seen that one.
I'm not exactly sure what convention it was, but it's something I hadn't seen until like last week. No, the week before, excuse me.
I love how you can zoom down to basically a third person perspective on this.
Someone else got out. Might be other survivors. Wonder who was inside.
Oh, apparently she was struggling with it. As I say, she spent 8 hours on her hair last night, just on the hair alone. I mean, I got up this morning and basically she would drag me in the bedroom and she was like, give me your opinion on this hair and this colour. Oh dear. I blew up. Okay. Oh, I lost 1 point. I had to get it back. So I think we're on about starting on Sunday. This playthrough, and then when you get yours, you can join us. I'll basically be making the decisions in this game that I would personally make.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do. I think as a vengeance paladin, I would probably see that as an abomination. So I shall destroy the brain. Gross. Huh?
Brains.
A 1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Yeah, so if you'd be interested in seeing a 4-player co-op as of from Sunday, feel free to join us.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Gaith, mind flayers. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material.
They should be purged. Heresy. You little red demon. Gain proficient skills of chosen ability. How do I lock on then? Quick targeting.
Come on, can't stay idle. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Miss. You missed me. Okay, I shall deal with that one, and you deal with that one.
Still breathing, despite everything.
What we got?
You proved surprisingly
Purged.
Now,
Evil purged. Everything can be sold.
The ship won't be able to take another drive like that. We need to get out before it's too late.
How do I equip? Okay, that's the map. Context menu, examine. How do I... look at the gear sheet? Really don't know.
Oh, I feel better.
Okay. Can I say sneak?
Let's move.
I don't know.
Let that cool off now. There. That finished about 10 minutes. And let the coffee cool. It's so damn hot at the moment.
I don't know how to get into my inventory.
You see, that's something that... Now, did you get a hard copy of that game?
No, it was digital because I got early access. It's alright. Shortcut menu, game menu, map, journal, manage boy, jump.
Huh. Well,
R2?
even if you...
Maybe? Yeah, R2. Oh, that's worse anyway.
I think it might be time to play some Star Wars one of these days.
Which one?
Well, the only Star Wars game I've got.
Oh, Fallen Order.
Man
No.
isn't dead,
Well, I have it for the
but he's
Xbox.
totally unresponsive.
For the PlayStation is, and I actually never finished it, so I gotta get around to doing so.
No time for stragglers.
Is the what is it called?
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship
It's
is
the one
crashing.
where you
Do you intend to die for a stranger?
do quite a bit of flying. No.
They did something
What the hell is
to
it
me when they
called?
sealed me in.
And there are in parts of it you play as the Imperials, and parts of it you play as the Rebels.
Battlefront 2?
No.
Needs a key.
I don't remember the name of it, but I know I own it. It's in here somewhere. It's actually in a stack right in front of me,
A
but
brain,
I don't
a
know
Yankee
exactly where it
warrior,
is
and centuries of
in the
darkness.
stack at the moment.
Well, I'm curious now what it is. I mean, the only one I can think of where you can play is...
I'll tell you, because I'll go to my library
How many hosts of these gay
and I'll open it up.
infected?
Dazed woman is
Because
trapped
it's
inside
still-
the pod. She doesn't notice.
It's still loaded on my 4. I haven't removed it.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to
Star Wars Squadrons.
flying, the flight one, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, most of it you're flying. You know, there's a little bit of time on the ships for briefings and stuff like that. I never did finish that game.
It's quite decent. I think they added B-wings as well to that now.
I hope so.
Yeah, they did. They added B-wings. I think they added TIE defenders
This may be our fate.
and B-wings.
You need to get out of here before it's all done. A room, but for what?
Just give me 5 minutes while I eat my tea, guys. Be right back.
Come on, come on. I'm gonna go in there with my inventory full. Okay. Don't count on it, Butch. Grab them now. Alright, so it's this way, and then over. By the looks of it. Come on. Never mind him. It's the main gate. Mm-hmm. See how this works. she goes.
Okay, I'm back, guys. Pat, you still here? Okay, well, it's the first time I've ever eaten black pudding.
Black pudding?
Yep. Do you know what that is? Basically, pig's blood. It's, you fry it. And it's basically pig's blood. But it's, I always turn my nose up at it. Never had it before in my life. I always found it quite disgusting. Along with dripping. I thought dripping was quite disgusting. Dripping is basically fat. It's just pure fat. On a sandwich. It's literally just pure fat on a sandwich. And I used to have a friend that used to eat it all the time. But I've just tried black pudding and it kind of tastes like stuffing, what you have with a Sunday lunch.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Oh, I wanna rescue. What's the name? Shadowheart.
The console appears dormant.
Let's have a look.
The console hums.
Come on, you gotta be kidding me.
But what is its purpose?
Do you want to have a look at my character corner?
Captive or transformer like that other unfortunate?
What she got? She wants some.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous swirling in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
She said I'm a criminal.
Roll the dice.
Feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Will be in a second.
Have
Younger me.
At last.
So,
It's done for.
what?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't see.
Let's have a look. Look, he's up, corner, he's up. Corner, he's up.
Yeah, I have to say that looks like it. When you had long hair.
When I had long hair. I used to actually have hair as long as that. I did. I swear to God. I'm a paladin. You got to, a paladin's true to his word. Eh?
Why did you do that Star Wars thing for?
Scott. You what, corner?
You had an Elijah party.
I had centre plotting, but I had hair as long as that.
Was mum with you when you went out?
No. Your mum don't like men with long hair, so she probably wouldn't have gone for me then.
We got pictures.
Of me with long hair? I don't think so. Maybe somewhere. Maybe my sisters have got one somewhere, but I don't. Besides, anyway, if I saw myself with long hair in a picture, I'd probably cry.
Okay. Let's see here.
Like it's well done.
Yeah, whatever I did, it worked. Then the door slammed shut.
Hey!
What now?
So it doesn't work for me.
Luna.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Stop winding up the chihuahua.
Into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Oh, what was there anything over here? Just I did find one over here, if I remember correctly. In one of my other characters.
Fair point.
But
Looks like there's
should
plenty of
already be
fighting.
So tonight, I was talking to somebody at work today,
We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
and she was talking about. Well, I was watching a stream of a game. It's only cheap. It's like £25. My God, what was it called? Give me a second. Really good, actually. I was really impressed with it. Fort Solace, and it's a third-person, story-based game. You know, from what I've seen, I watched about 2 hours into it, and no guns or anything like that. You basically play as an engineer. There's two people to start with, and you go in and you're investigating communication that's been lost with a settlement. So you've gone in to find out, what's happened, type thing. You're responding to a signal, and you go in there and you can't find anybody. And you're talking with your operator, which is a female, and the story's fantastic. It's really, really good. I mean, I've never played a game where you don't have any weapons or guns or stuff like that, because I like action packed. But this one, the story engrossed me. Anyway, I was watching that, and she asked me what I was watching. I told her I was watching Fort Solace, and I explained what it was. She was going on about a show on Netflix about a plane crash. What were it called, Connie? That plane crash on Netflix I was talking about earlier on. About basically some people that crashed, and anyway they got rescued, and they thought it was like they'd been missing for a day, but they've actually been missing for like 5 years.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the name of the show.
Yeah. Manifest. Is it Manifest?
Yeah.
Manifest. And Yeah, it sounded really interesting. So I might have a look at that tonight.
Shadowheart. One moment.
I haven't watched it yet, but it's on the if I can
It's
find
nothing.
it somewhere else.
Trust me. Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now. She's right. Lead on.
Here we go.
So what, Connie? You got stuck on the dude with a flaming sword.
No, I did it. I'm on about.
Did you kill him then?
Yeah. But then I thought I wasn't supposed to because the mind flayer guy that was helping me died, so I started it again and then just left it.
Right. Well, if you look for that brain, what's talking to you, and you rescue the brain, it like turns into like a creature and it actually follows you around and helps you. So if you want an extra combat pet, there you go.
But, no, it's when you crash land and you drop on that new land, you can turn a corner and these are these little brain creatures.
Oh right, okay.
Drop as shit.
So did he drop the sword for you then?
I don't pick it up.
He dropped it, but you didn't pick it up.
It must have, I just didn't look.
The newborn mind flayer
Enough.
stares at you, weak and dazed.
But I thought that mind flayer that were helping me might end up being important. But I didn't want him to be dead. I thought what if he helped me later on when I needed him. It's been like that all day, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I was talking about because we just got back from Scarborough Park, and we normally go down and sit on the docks and watch people fishing. You know, just random people, just tossing the lines in and reeling them back. And normally we'll sit here and watch them for like an hour, and they'll not catch anything. Oh. Well, this time they were casting in, dude, and I'm honestly, I don't know whether it was a migration season or what, but they were pulling back like within a minute, like 3 at a time. You know, like 3 at a time, and they were decent sizes as well. You know, these fish. I couldn't tell you, mate. I'm not a fisherman, but they were decent sized fish. And I just thought to myself, you know, if we lived down here, you know, and I learned how to fish, literally, my freezer would be full of fish. You know, I'd be going down every day for tea, for tea, and that'd save you so much money.
Well, yeah, it would. I mean, they probably have certain seasons of what you can catch legally or whatever.
Well, it's the ocean, mate. It's it's open to everybody. You can, whatever you pull out of the ocean is yours.
Oh, then maybe they don't. See, over here we have like seasons of what's available to be caught. I used to love it when the trout came into season. And I mean, they even have there's a show on the Discovery Channel called Deadliest Catch, where they, the Discovery Channel, different film crews, they have cameras on crab boats in Alaska. And they have a king crab season, and they have I think it's sometimes depending on the population or the size of the population, they'll have an Ophelia crab, and there's like a third type of crab they can catch but all in different seasons throughout the the period of time. And the reason why they have it structured like that is so that they don't let the they don't let the population get too low.
Dude, we were in the bay where they they harbour all the ships and the yachts and stuff. And when the tide was in, I mean, we'd go down about 6 o'clock, and when the tide was in, we literally saw. I mean, they were only 2-3 inches in size, but there were thousands of fish. It were mental, dude. I mean, I never thought the ocean is literally teeming with life, man.
Yeah, but you know something?
What?
It used to have a lot more than it does today, though. Seriously. I mean, the whaling industry almost wiped out a great many of the whale populations in the oceans. For one, I mean, there's also, I mean, people, like, the people up there, I believe in Alaska, like, they'll go and they'll do the various crab, fishing, whichever ones they want to do, and they get the clearance to do. But when they're in the off season of that, they'll go and they may go and go for swordfish or tuna and different, but some of these boats, they have to be outfitted with different equipment for the different fish they're looking to catch. It's like I was just watching something the other day on the History Channel called Swamp People, and there's a season for hunting alligators down there in Florida. Or no, not Florida, but Louisiana. They have a season in Florida too, but the one that their History Channel actually airs is down in Louisiana. And some of these people, they also own small shrimp boats. And they'll go out at night and they'll put their nets out and they'll catch, they showed part of it in one episode of that show where this father and his stepson, they went out after doing their alligators, because they can only hunt the alligators during the day, legally. And they went out at night with a small shrimp boat, and they got like 400 pounds of shrimp they brought in and sold. And they also have they call them crawfish down there, but they're like little, if you've ever seen them, they're like little lobsters. People go and they set traps to catch them. We have them up here too, but not nearly as many. I've caught some, not intending to, when I was out trout fishing at different times with my grandfather as a kid. And I threw them back. I called it catching them, but you really didn't catch them. They got tangled up in my line. So I had to, when I reel it in, I have to untangle the line and then toss the little shits back in the water. Because to eat those, you need a ton of them to eat. It's like hunting squirrels. If you were going to eat squirrels, you'd need about 9 or 10 to make a good soup. But anyway. And, I'm sure the ocean, there's a great deal of life in it, that's true. But if they don't control what they do take out, well, the human race would be easy. We've come so close to wiping out different species of animals on this planet just because of our goddamn stupidity. And I'm not the world's greatest environmentalist,
This is your end.
but I do believe in controlling the amounts of what's taken.
What we can take. Well, you see, the problem is it isn't the fishing. The problem is how they fish. I mean, they've got trawlers off of the coast of Britain, or they used to, from EU countries, and they were using electrified nets.
Yeah.
And they would basically drag the ocean with these electrified nets.
Yep.
I mean, that's to me is mad. It's mental.
Yeah. See, with like that crab fishing that they do every year, and sometimes they don't. If the like the state or the feds over here, you know, or whatever, say in Alaska, decide, whoever it is that runs the Alaskan fishery, for example, if they decide, well, no, according to our numbers, the population of king crab is down. And one thing you cannot take females or juveniles. They actually have to measure the crab when they take them out of their nets on the out of what they call the crab pots, and they bring them on the boat. See, what they do is they load up a 300 or 400 pound, might even be heavier than that, but I'm guessing they load up these metal cages with bait, and then they lay them on the ocean floor with a buoy.
I won't give in.
And then they leave and come back like the following day, and they'll do what they call running their lines. And they have a guy on a hook. They hook the line that has the buoy on it, and they hook it up to a crane and they pull it up. Well, whether it's a small amount in the pot or the pot's full of crab, they have to measure each one when they bring them in, and they have to, you have to know whether you're dealing with male or female, because they're not legally allowed to take any females or juveniles. And if a boat comes in when they bring in their catch, because what they do is they fill up a tank or maybe a couple of tanks on a boat, and then they go into the fishery, and when they offload, they have inspectors there. And if they find too many females, well, if they find any, you'll get marked or dinged or whatever. But if they find too many, the captain of the boat, and he'll get fined, or they might even lose the ability to fish the next year. They can get in a lot of trouble for that. So they have to be really careful with what the hell they do. But it allows for like population controls. They don't, you don't lose.
My path be true.
They don't basically cause them to go extinct. And for all the people, like up here, we have a lot of people that, like people from different animal rights groups pissed about our deer hunting. Well, if you don't control like a deer herd, they'll die of starvation because there isn't enough food. And there is some sort of flesh-eating disease in one of the deer herds over in New York State. When I lived over there for about half my marriage, 5 years, I was going to go hunting with my brother-in-law, and we were looking, because my hunting license here in Vermont transferred over, and we were looking at where we could actually hunt. There was a whole section of northwestern New York where you weren't allowed to hunt because of that herd being diseased. What they should have done is let people go in there and eliminate them and bring them into the state and dispose of them. But I think that herd it'll end up dying off anyway. If they can keep them, well, the problem is I don't know how they would keep them separated. But see, that's one thing that, a lot of the animal rights activists don't understand. Bad things can happen to a population of animals if you don't. I mean, if it is a population that you would normally hunt, if you don't, there's still all kinds of bad things that can happen.
I told you, you popped up and I'll damn it.
Okay, well that went easier than I thought it was going to, but it'll get harder on the way.
Rightly so.
Enjoy it.
Excuse me. There's another one. Go find him and kill him.
Your spine is mine.
Nearly out of sky. It's now or never.
Oh, into his skull. Of course.
You can only watch it on Sky, the new episodes.
To move my phone, I don't need it to. Phone in my coffee.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Come on, let's go. I like the layout of cover shit, and however it's pronounced. Junk, 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 all junk.
Victory awaits.
It's really strange. Nope.
You missed.
Feel now to know that George is stronger and brighter and will be able to be with you for your other surgeries.
Well, it just means so much to know he's going to be in such a good condition that I don't have to worry about taking him places or giving him a cuddle when it's just such a great compliment to me to have him. So this is going to make such a huge difference to that.
Nope.
We thought we
This is the
his
way.
dungarees, so we popped them into a little travel bag for him.
Wow.
So they're all tucked in there.
Oh, you're cheap for that one, though.
They symbolise the start of the journey, don't they? And they are important. Yeah, it's part of your journey moving forward, isn't it? Exactly. Long journey ahead, and we know every step of the way. Any Jessica, stop it now. I'm not kidding. Stop.
Trying to move my ball.
Right, well, you're pissing me off here. You better have not left my fan on.
That's so out of town for that.
I don't feel like going upstairs.
Fall, damn you.
Why? Because. We feel here, sit there.
Nothing will stand in my way.
She definitely just grabbed her arm. Well, is it? Put it in your plate, yeah. Why are you eating it? Put it in your plate. Shut up. I can't do it, thank you. I don't know how you eat it. It doesn't even taste bad, it just tastes like stuff from what my brain knows.
I don't think about it.
Yeah, but my body's physically gifted. I barely do that with me. I don't know what that is.
No! Oh shit.
Hurry, before they strike.
Oh god, I thought I couldn't kill this guy then. I want his sword.
There must be something else in there. Why does it taste like something?
Time to strike.
Oh, you missed.
Come on, Jessica. You like it. You want to try again. Listen, it doesn't taste bad. Okay. It tastes like something. Yeah. It actually tastes alright. It doesn't taste bad. It's just my brain knows what it is. And then I think it's just for a physical trauma for me to eat it. Weirdly, it actually tastes quite nice, but my can't eat it if I take it. I couldn't even eat that. Oh, sorry. No. That don't let me do. Look. It's just dope. What is that? I've never seen that before.
Another fight. Let's go.
Alright, hell of it. More this way.
I will ascend.
Damn it. That's not good.
Come a little closer.
How much life has he got left? 80. Oh shit.
Time to push my luck again.
Time to strike.
Crap.
Waller. There's another Waller around here somewhere, then.
No, I didn't.
Can't even catch my breath.
Boom, 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 boom. Ugh, shit.
I am fury.
Be
I
back
am
in a minute.
death.
Yeah, this isn't looking good.
I will ascend. Got to focus.
Take this ship, or you will have your head.
6% chance. Oh, it's because the demon's fire's not going to affect him, isn't it?
You'd have to desensitize yourself, wouldn't you?
Your time has come.
Talk to me.
No more potions.
Alright, let's see what we have here. Just stuff I don't even more than likely
Victory awaits.
want or need. Junk. 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 Okay. Finish this again, or at least the main campaign again tonight with this character and get started on the seasonal thing.
Oh, when does that start? The Season of Blood?
No, that's not. That won't be until. Well, this season ends on like October 17th or something. So I'm assuming it may start that day, or probably maybe even as close to as the following day. I'm not certain, but this season ends on, I believe, it's either October 14th or October 17th. And while you were on your trip, they had like a bonus XP weekend, XP and gold weekend. When I asked you if you were home, and you told me that you were coming home Monday, that's why I was asking if you were home. I was on getting, taking advantage of that. Yeah, if next time you log in, it'll tell you. there'll be a note like, up on the the screen that will tell you when the season closes.
Ava. Ava.
I gotta find out if, or try to confirm whether or not I actually finished this season with my other character. I think I did. But it's not, like at the end of the campaign, they go through that, basically an extended cutscene. You have an idea that it's done.
Right.
I mean, they don't do anything like that. When that comes, what I believe, when it comes to an end, all you do is you find, oh well, we've killed him. And the guy that you've been helping goes off about his own business. There you are. So I'm gonna have to look up online and find out if that actually is the end of this first season or what the hell the deal is. They don't give you any kind of notice, as far as I know, that, oh, well, you've completed Season of the Malignant.
Do it. This thing's falling fast.
I should have left her there. What's going on now? Where's the stone? Oh, apparently there was a bit of a delay. This is where we see the, well, the best cutscene. Where you see Anarius go.
I am fury. I am death.
That whole battle, and then poor bastard buys it.
No choice but to keep going. Haste.
On I go.
You first, wretch.
Time to strike. Make way.
Nothing important is ever easy. Breathe deep and move.
death.
Why are you travelling neighbours?
My path be true.
Cathedral's not just in shambles. The cathedral
Still on my feet.
has been wiped out.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Nearly out of sky. It's now or never.
No mercy.
Oh, that's what I like to see. 42 hit.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Swift and lethal.
What now?
Swift and lethal.
Well, so much for peace.
Come a little closer.
Damn.
Victory awaits.
Survival is all that matters.
Well, that's gratitude
for you. Time to leave. Let's see. Open up. Hurry before they strike.
Coming close to that spot.
Let's see what we have here.
Yeah.
Never a dull moment. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh, wrong way. Come on.
On the move. My faith will protect me. Got to move.
Well, so much for peace. Very well.
No time to waste.
Knock it off.
Let's finish this. On the move.
Sometimes the only way out is through. I'll give it a shot.
The helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
Oh, we're actually quite tough. It's a dragon! It's a red dragon.
Hello? Why? Thank you.
So did you beat the red demon guy then, Corny? Well, I was lucky. I got a hit of about 45 initially. I don't know. It were a massive hit, and it was Shadow Water that pulled it off.
Wild Rage perk I have is really good. You know that Wild Rage thing I have when I use my fireball?
Yeah.
You don't get it all the time, but it's like I don't know what the percent chance is, but you just do a fireball and then sometimes you get that Wild Rage.
Yeah.
Chaos thing is sick. It does a lot of damage.
Oh.
I'm gonna up it. I don't know how the points work in this game, but if I can up it, I will.
Are you working this weekend, Corner? Are you working Sunday, did you say? I don't want to be by myself. Down by the river. I am one handsome guy. I am one handsome paladin, I've got to say.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for
It's not a miracle, it's divine intervention, woman.
The is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
No one back home will ever believe this.
So how do I change my weapon from that range one?
Across the molten sphere. Follow the blood petals like breadcrumbs.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Or candy and goodies like Hansel and Gretel. Oh no, this is the cutscene.
People's body.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Nothing? Nothing at all?
No, I don't recognize this place. But
You don't
anything's an
recognise this
improvement on where we
place?
just came from.
Neither do I.
First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all,
Would
heat.
be a help. Would
We
be
might have
handy.
escaped, but we still have these little monsters
Do you have a
in our
sandwich?
heads.
How about a chocolate bar?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake.
No, you need me.
Can't think of better company.
Well, let's get
One
moving.
thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again
You're very
for
welcome.
freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
First of all, give me my sword, woman. How do I exchange that over to... Yep, give it to me. Give it to me, damn you. 14 armor. Courtney, this is that sword. It's an uncommon one. Look, watch. I killed him and I picked it up off the floor, off his body. I got the equipment, look. 6 to 19 damage. 2 dice, 6+3 slashing. 1d4 fire. And it's got those abilities, look.
Did your mind flayer die?
I don't think he did.
Because I didn't want him to die, because what if he's important? Like,
I used Shadowheart to put a shield on him.
I did that.
Divine shield.
I did that, but it didn't last very long.
Yeah.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
I've got to level up Shadowheart now. No time to rest. No rest for the wicked. Or the good. Fish. Lots of fish. Open that backpack. I need a fishing rod. I definitely need a fishing rod. Wow, the world looks amazing, Pat. More fish.
More of those wretched things.
Dagger. What are those runes? Oh. Why is he glowing runes on a wall?
Won't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
I really like Shadowheart's accent. She sounds cool.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight.
Poor bastard. Oh.
Shadowheart's a cleric. Shadowheart's a cleric.
I didn't think she was a cleric, because she's got, weapon-based.
No, it says it there. Shadowheart, level 2 high elf, high half cleric, eh? No, she's a cleric. Yeah.
Cannot stop.
Well, I would have probably gone for command if I had her.
This part sucks. Oh no.
Wow. They do a lot of damage though, man. These brains.
They fucked me up. I got absolutely messed up.
Ah!
Nearly 10. Oh, that was a good move. I like that.
Survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Take you.
I wonder what the next move is.
And these things have stayed interesting.
What's that? Diluted oil of sharpness. More mind flayers. Oops.
There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Eva.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel...
I feel nothing.
Compassion.
I don't feel compassion for this thing.
Yes, you feel hate. And you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. To break through, but its mind is impenetrable. With a last surge of defiance, it slaps your efforts away. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
I agree. Okay, yes, I shall have a coffee. Okay guys, that's right, that's it for my stream. If you watched it, enjoyed it, please like, subscribe. See you next time.